foremost, it's not going to prevent a rebellion, but it'll at least delay it. I really don't care about autonomy in this game at all. So, we'll raise autonomy in these lands, and all across here, and whatever I'm not coring, I'm going to be converting. Because, well, I can convert at quite fantastic speeds. And with 7 missionaries, they go fast and quick. Alright, so everyone can actually meet up here now. And we're really going to want to get this war knocked out as soon as possible, truth be told. Russia, we're going to want to declare on in May. We can get the Commonwealth involved, and Commonwealth involved will just be nice. So yeah, let's get everyone up here. And yeah, I can get rid of some mercs and make more money too. Oh, hi Clemson. I don't quite like you having, well, anything to do over there. Separatist sentiment we will have to deal with. Yikes. Alright. Let's give you a good general just to deal with these guys. Oh shoot, that's right. Before everyone gets exiled, or unexiled. 7, okay, this is perfect. You, I want down here. No, down here. There we go. No. Alright. This way I at least have a presence in case for rebels here, since I can't exactly march troops over. Bit unfortunately, but it's my fault. In fact, a bit more than just my fault. Alright, so Clemson's marching their army over there. Let's get our 2 siege guy on the case to deal with this. How's my war exhaustion doing? My war exhaustion's non-existent. And yeah, that's fine. We have a very, very good Lodius Separatist I should have been expecting. So, you guys who are going up to deal with Russia, Russia is just going to be a free bit. Russia I'm going to let Commonwealth deal a lot with. In the meantime, 8 and 7,000, perfect. So I need you guys to just group up here, so I can go and deal with these rebels. And I'll give you a pretty solid general as well. Alright, so I think I should be able to win this one quite well. Like, yeah, my fleet technology sucks, but hey, we can just swarm them with quantity rather than quality. Alright. And here we go. Diplo technology. Yeah, don't mind if I do, actually. This Diplo tech will be quite nice to have. Alright. Can drop some ships off here, but that's not going to be nearly enough to deal with this. We'll drop you off, and then we'll drop whatever we need for a blockade, because that should be able to deal with them. Quote unquote should. And we can go blockade the rest and divide this up as needed. Alright, so Truce to Russia has expired. I can't declare war on them right now. Well, I can, but I'm not going to. Until I'm not going to until I finish off this war and can allocate a lot of my provinces out. Because yeah, in case you haven't noticed, this is not going to be fun to deal with. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Oh well. Why are you here? It's a very good question. There's your counterpart. Let's, yeah, have you guys run all the way back to our main area. Because you're going to be the key to suppressing those rebels, at least. Alright. That's fallen. Next up, we'll be dealing with, these guys. Alright, perfect. Now divide these guys in half. You go there, you go there. Got more cores being finished, which is nothing but nice. And yeah, we can just wait these guys out for some time. Yeah, Elodia Separatist. Worst case scenario goes to my vassal. So I'm not at all that concerned about it. Alright. Yeah, you guys can have the God General right now. Who's just being tossed around like hot potatoes. Alright. And like I said, I can start taking some of my mercs out. I don't have to have everyone be, all my infantry be mercs, and that will save me a decent amount of money, really. Alright, so Diplomatic Insult. Yeah, we'll try to use detentions. That's way better than the Diplomatic Insult could ever be. I'm just gonna Holy War everything anyways. So, Religious Zeal is a thing. And that's over, which is nice. Oh hey, what do you know? I can make some more stuff cores. But I'm not going to just yet. Mainly because I'm going to wait just to see how far... I'm going to wait to see how much I'm actually going to need here. Bartering increases... yeah, they can grant autonomy. Like I said, autonomy doesn't bother me at all with this campaign, since I've been giving everything to the burghers anyways. There's not a whole lot of point to it. Well, of it being a bad thing for me. Alright. That's not going to be fun. Alright, you guys are good to go. And we can go deal with these separatists. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but oh well. It's my own fault. Okay. Got more cores done. But we're really gonna have to see which ones we actually want to core out of this batch. As much of these as we can would be nice, but what's nice and what's feasible are completely different, unfortunately. I do have a core here. Okay. May as well get some more cores started. And then I just won't sell those off. Missionaries are doing God's work. Okay, so their whole their capital's fallen now. Which it's been unfortunate. I'm gonna have to actually siege it all up. That sucks. The Neapolitan Separatist. Oh well. Commonwealth. Let's. Yeah, military access would be nice through you. But they desire provinces now. Wonderful. Oh well. We can deal with that. Okay, and these guys are about to get wrecked. So, more stuff to core, or to convert. We're going to get Candy converted, just because that's an important center. And that's just going to be nice to convert. Okay, the Barbary Coast has been, well, nullified. Alright, you guys come out to deal with this. And yeah, I can deal with the rest here. Where are you even heading towards? Okay. You're just looking to run. Got it. Okay. Got some more conversions steamrolling through. Alright. Neapolitan separatists are not fun. But that's okay. Hold up. Are you done with this battle yet? Yes. And we're going to leave you there since that will be done soon. That's going to give me my God General back to ship up here to go deal with the Ragutians and then eventually the Neapolitans. Okay, I'm kind of surprised I didn't lose anybody on that one. That said, I'm not going to complain. Shindi's now under my control. God General means you can move up here. And yeah. So yeah, Russia is definitely my next target. Living life on the edge here. Not surprised by that, but once these are good to go, we can quickly go and take these guys back. Or we can quickly relocate up here. Alright. 1, 2, and you here. That's fine. And there we go. Can get some better infantry while we're at it. Okay. And they have no general, which means we should be able to wipe them out quite easily. Should being the operative word. Kind of a shame that Western arms trade happened when it did. Yikes. Okay, that's gonna hurt us. That said, we really want to occupy as much of this as we can. As fast as we can. Was that my 2-seat general? Yes. Oh, that sucks. Whatever, 50 military tradition. Let's see if we can get slightly. That's better. Not much, but it is better. Alright. And, yeah, one of you guys can take him, because eventually we can see about moving there. Arbordale is the one I'm not gonna core. So, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this, but that's again for future me to deal with. Alright. You're in farmlands, which is gonna make this a joke. Okay. Neapolitan separatists are gonna be a bit of a pain though. Minor inconvenience. So. Okay, cool. You're done. Oh hey, Commonwealth actually was helping me out. Good guy, Commonwealth. Are you actually going to be besieging stuff for me? That's the next question. Or are you going to go deal with my Neapolitans? Alright. You can get the God General now. He's just getting... This guy is getting so much field experience. It's really a traveling man. Yeah, we'll recall that for now. Where are you heading towards, Commonwealth? These Iraqi separatists we can deal with. Where do I have everyone even going? Okay, yeah, you go deal with this. And we should be able to claim a lot of this land for ourselves. Anything in particular that would be decent decor that's on the coast? I don't really want to even spend time coring that. I can just mark them as hostile and let Tunis deal with it. I can let Tunis deal with actually claiming them. Then I can just do a claymore, which is fine. Alright. So yeah, all these separatists are not going to be fun for me, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. Okay. Sardinian separatists now too? Wonderful. Slavonia means you're going back home. Oh well. Not much I can really do about that. And yeah, we'll see what exactly it is we even end up doing. This will be fun. Cool. Constantine has come under my glorious rule. And here we go. So, that's I could always just keep Deseret around for another holy war. And just take all of Clemson's territory that I can. Which sounds like a much better idea, honestly. And yeah. This is perfect. Alright. Send this demand. Okay, so we're going to really need to give provinces away now. Grant province, you can have this one. You can have Zab. You can have Togarit. You can have this terrible one. Alright, so we're just going to be giving them all of these provinces. And life will be great. And now Clemson is one war away from getting wrecked. Tunis, you'll be happy getting your old capital back. And yeah, I'm not going to lose any trade off that. Just because of where it's located. Kef. And yeah, this. So yeah. Everyone get over here. We're going to need to transport units over. And then where else do I have a lot of overextension? Papal Separatist, fun. Akyunlu, you are getting this one. Okay. You can take this as well. Even converted for you, buddy. Yeah, that's really all I'm going to be able to give them. Everything else I'd have to give to Nagai. And Nagai is someone I'm not planning to annex anytime shortly. Or anytime soon. So whatever I give them is going to be in there for the long haul. And really, I don't want to do that. I can deal with 150% overextension, especially as fast as it's going to go down. So that said, we need to go deal with these rebels pronto. Alright, so here's 30k, which can deal with each of these stacks individually. It's just them not being individually is going to be the problem. And yikes, 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 yikes. This will hurt. A lot, because I can't stop that. Alright. So, hopefully it won't be too bad until I get the majority of my forces over there. Alright. Good. Cannons didn't even get touched. Perfect for me. Alright, Papal Separatists have occupied Roma. Whatever. Who's about to rise up now? Mamlukians and Quasir and Crane. I can maybe lower these. Yes. Sweet. Almost. That local autonomy though. Oh well. We'll deal with that soon enough. So, consolidate, and we'll go deal with this group of Persian separatists. And yeah, hopefully Nagai could actually help us out. But yeah, the rest of this we just have to wait till it gets in our control. Sardinian separatists are a thing. But it's okay. We have two pretty decent generals now, and they have none. Alright. More and more cores are wrapping up. That said, I did get everything I wanted out of this to my vassals. So, next up will be war on Russia. Which, unfortunately, is going to be all conquest wars, but here we go. Do you have something claimed that I would actually really want? Yeah, nothing that's going to border the Commonwealth, so it doesn't matter to me. Alright, now Commonwealth, fight my war with Russia. Thanks. Thanks, Bay. And just in case Russia backdoors. I don't really want to have to deal with that. Okay. So, we're really going to have to see how this goes. Yeah, they want to go all to mountains. Separatist sentiment again, something I'm not all that concerned about. I mean, it happens. Not much I can do about it right now. And we're going to go ahead and transport this army over while we have the opportunity to. And Tunis hopefully can just deal with those rebels. I doubt it. We're going to have to help them. Oh well. And yeah, the separatists are going to be attacking me. Where did I just get more rebels? Persians? Yes, Persians. These are in the mountains, unfortunately. However, this is drylands. Drylands is more than acceptable. Alright, you go over here. And here we go. Well, that's going to be more than inefficient for me. So, you come over here to deal with these guys. Perfect. Tunis is done westernizing, which means they shouldn't really have rebel problems now. Oh, you still, well, okay. They'll have less rebel problems. Alright, so let's take you over here. And yes, this military leader is still going to be needed over here. Okay. The guy is about to maybe be able to deal with that, actually. Oh, no leader is going to hurt. There's a hope that I can actually... Wow, if I win this, that would be quite funny. In fact, I can win that. Awesome. Maybe. Cannons are beginning to become front line. There's a chance. There we go. So that's really painful, but that's okay. We can, we'll be fine with that. Yep. And now we've got more armies to do besieging with, among other things. Yeah, Commonwealth will just win everything for me. These are good guys like that. Are you in drylands now? Yep, farmlands, and this is how we roll. Crete, oh, let's see here. Baghdad, Crete, that one. Ardalan, you do not. So this is how we're going to be attacking them. Yeah, we can make that a core. And slowly but surely we're dropping further and further under 100% overextension. We have another 2 being built. That's the big question, because I thought I made for 40. Oh well. Mamlukian separatist we can deal with. Alright, Kandy has been converted to the one true faith. Alright. These Papal separatists can be dealt with now. Perfect. More and more is being converted. And goodbye, Papal separatist. Alright, got another core done. More we can convert. Just gets better and better. And eventually we'll get around to replacing some of these mercs. Like, honestly, it'd probably be this one if anything first. And yeah, we're gonna need to de-siege all of this land. Okay, Russia is doing something. Commonwealth is doing something more useful. Do you even have a fort on this land? That's the big question. Yes, you do. They're level 2 forts, so that's going to be quite easy for me to deal with. And yeah, we'll send somebody up there. Eventually. So, divide you in half. Send you this way. Send you over here so that we can actually start sending people towards Russia. I do have a timeline though with getting this stuff de-sieged and cored process started, because I don't really want to pay full cost for them. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to pay full cost for that. Let's see here. Nope, you're done November. Okay, there is actually a pretty decent chance I won't, which is fantastic for me. Mamlukian separatist. We're gonna have to send somebody to deal with that. But it's not gonna be this person, because this person is gonna be needed on the Russian front to go take a fort in their Asian land, so we can demand all this very, very cheaply. Alright. And this is all mine again. Fantastic. Alright, you guys are probably who I'm gonna send down here. Because, yeah, you're having issues in that actual exact province. Sweet. That said, let's merge you up and let you take a tick to be a bit better there. Awesome. Then we can also go to war with Ethiopia. Yeah, 11,000 troops is no big deal. Alright. So, yeah, execute the bailiff. If I had a stability up and running, we'd be fine. That said, that would be nice to take eventually. But as it currently stands, we're going to cancel that mission and tank our prestige for a year. Probably. I don't know. Having 100 prestige has a lot of good benefits. Like that morale of army, legitimacy, improved relations, aggressive expansion, trade power, and merc cost. Merc cost is the big one. Otherwise my economy would be suffering quite a bit more. Alright. So, we make either of this a core yet? No, these are of course the two that are not possible at the moment. Okay, yeah, that's gotta stop. So we really need to get that cord. Yeah, both those need to stop. We're gonna have to wait for our admin to get back up for it, but it's better than coring those at full value. Way better. And yeah, now this is about to drop off again. And life will be great for us. So Baluchistan just got annexed more by Persia. Sind has no allies. Sind would be a great target to go knock out. Bit unfortunate about that. Oh well. Not much you can do really at this point. Not much I can do about that. No, because I need to save up my admin so I can start that process. Or, I mean, I need to have it available to start coring. That's what I meant. Alright. We should be able to do quite a number here. And yeah, we can go take that land. And you guys can deal with that. Rebel sentiment is all going away. So yeah, those events aren't too bad to deal with when you have a very stable nation slash army to suppress it all. Okay, so got some more conversion. Got another conversion done. Lothian and Ethiopia are back on the table. Lothian I'll probably go deal with first, just because that'll be a really quick war. And yeah, one goes there, the other goes here. And Russia can deal with whatever they want. Ah, that's not fun. Yikes. Okay, so it's gonna cost me 103 with all of my... Wow, okay. That sucks. Slow stability sucks quite a bit. Who's Russia at war with? Scandinavia as well. Alright. So we really just need to get our, yeah, no, we're really just gonna have to get our, whatchamacallits up. We can not, yeah, I'm not granting you that. However, I can now grant you this guy. And they're without a leader now. So we'll see how this does. Alright. You there, and life will be fine. Alright, more conversions done. Perfect. And we can get another, yeah, we get another Diplo tech, which would be nice. Alrighty, and the good news is, once that king lives inside of us, we're going to make quite a bit more money. Not really having to worry about anything. More importantly, yeah, no one's going to care. Okay, perfect. So yeah, more cores and all that jazz. That said, we're really going to want to drop this off here and get this stuff de-sieged so I can go to war with Lothian, and from Lothian can go over to Ethiopia afterwards, and Russia, of course, will all be mine. I'll be giving this to Nagai, probably. Same continent stuff, I still don't really want to core. Ah, that's a bit of a shame. That was my 5 siege, or 5 shock dude, or fire. There we go. That's garbage. That's tolerable. Not really, but, oh, it's tolerable. He gives me a siege pip. As long as I get the siege pip, life is good. But yeah, it's okay. 4 shock's not ideal, but it works. Alright. Khorassani separatists have re-entered the province. And no, I don't want to throw my air in that. Okay. You guys come on down to Elodian land. So we can really go wreck these guys. And eventually this will fall and we can demand whatever we want off of Russia. Between all the forts we own. Okay, cool, alarms hours. Too bad we do need the admin power right now. June of next year, and we can deal with that, which would be great. Okay. Khorassani separatist, I'm hoping we can beat. Should be able to, yeah. Okay, awesome. That siege is over. Next up, it will be this one. And let's see, Russia. I'm gonna want, like, all of this land. And you're not gonna have a whole lot of issue with that, are you? Not really. Awesome. So yeah, taking all of Russia's overseas land will be nice. They have the small enclave. Just because, well, this way they can't colonize anymore. Oh, I say that, and then I miss a very obvious one they can. Alright. We'll do that, just to make sure. Yeah, once Moscow falls, it'll make the things considerably, they'll make, well, hold up, is Moscow already fallen? Yes. Okay, St. Petersburg their capital now? That's not gonna help me. Nope, still Moscow. Awesome. So yeah, we'll have the ability to deal with that soon. Okay, Melodia, time to die. Show superiority. Where's your capital? Back here. Alright, so we're going to divide this up into fourths. Actually, everything that's not a cannon, we're going to do this. Except I really don't want to send my cannons on their own. Alright. So basically horses are going to be sent to do everything else. Wow. Either this way. Well, cavalry, I guess, is a more technical term. Horses, way better. And it'll be nice whenever I can upgrade that, but I'm gonna have to actually pay off some loans first. And on top of that, we're just gonna need to get rid of a lot of mercs. Like that. Alright. There's a solid 15 infantry that can go my non-merc pool. And I can do the same with you in the near future. Once I get enough capital. Alright. Got another province's mine from somewhere. Ah, there. Okay. Perfect. Alright, national decisions. We can restore the theme system, which is quite fantastic, and this will just take a little bit of processing power. Triumph for Anatolia, don't mind if I do. Now that's 70 army tradition. See if we can get some better generals. Like that. And let's see here, can I get another really good one? Double siege pips is great actually. So, we're going to fire you wherever you are. Just because I don't really need that. Yeah, I don't really need him. This wee guy I'm also going to look to fire, eventually. In the meantime, you can have this fantastic guy. And, well, Akinli just gave me another big army to pay. But this is actually an army I'd want. I'm not paying for any of these forts. They can go bye-bye. So, and it's all correct. It's all correct province. It's all correct religion land, which is nice. And we're gonna wait a month. Yeah, we're gonna end up waiting a month just so we can. Yeah, we'll wait a month just so we can make sure that this is all. Or just so we can make sure that the estates aren't going to have a big hissy fit with land distribution. Which doesn't really matter. To an extent it does. Yeah, still will matter. Yeah, they still expect control even if they're not in charge. Okay. So, time for this glorious land to get estates. Well, this can go to the clergy. Clergy. Burgers. Clergy needs more land still. Oh, that's a fantastic province. Oh, baby, these are all fantastic. Alright. Yeah, this can go to the clergy. Till I really get this up and running. That's not a center of trade, right? Yeah. I didn't think it was. And burgers are in charge, so I don't really have to worry about disasters or anything. Clergy can have that. Can have that. Burgers. burgers. Yeah, I just need to give this estate land out so I can make quite a bit more money off of it all. Alright. And yeah, I'm giving all this stuff to the clergy first. So I can get the clergy sated, and then yeah, clergy be happy if I gave them Jerusalem, but that's not happening. Jerusalem's way too developed. Alright, Suez. Clergy are getting close to that 10%. Very close, in fact. We'll give them a little bit above 10%, just so they're not too just so they don't throw too much of a hissy fit later. Just in case there's a bad calculation or something. But yeah. Yeah, a bit unfortunate that a lot of this is not as good land as I was hoping it would be. So, Egypt itself. Unfortunately, this means Ethiopia is going to be some... Well, that said, I don't need a vassal to cut me off so long as I don't take land that's adjacent to my capital. Bit unfortunate though. Could have been more land I could have given out. But oh well. Nobility. Burgers. Nobility. Nobility. Nobility can get all of this terrible land. Then after nobility are sated, I'm just gonna give whatever I don't give to the burgers. I'll be give. Oh, cool! I can give this stuff to the Cossacks. That's hilarious. All right, Cossacks. Feel free to have this, buddy. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't have my Cossacks in Africa. All right. So, I find that way more amusing than I probably should. Oh well. Let's see here. Estates. So, we've got that good to go. Now we just have a little bit more land we're going to have to divvy out. Next up, we will deal with this land. Nobility, we're going to pump up to, well, this is going to go to clergy. Nobility, I just want to pump up a little bit more to around 11%. Just to make sure. Alright. Now everything else going to clergy that I can't give to the burghers. Alright. Well, burghers or Cossacks, that is. Here we go, clergy. This is definitely a burgher province. Clergy. Burghers. Clergy. 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 Burghers. Clergy. But yeah, this will keep everyone quite happy for some time. At least it should in theory. Alright. And yeah, giving this all away has great benefits for me. This is the reason why I don't have to worry about autonomy anywhere. That's on guy. Now on to more clergy land. Alright, sweet. Bit unfortunate this is all terrible land, but oh well. And yeah, Hormuz will be happily in the burghers' control. clergy, burgers. Alright. Okay. Again, it's just whatever I can't give to the burgers is going over to the clergy at this point. I may want to get them up a little bit more. Yeah, I will. I can throw them a bone. Burgers. I'll get the nobility up to 12% at least. And this will top them off there. The rest of this is going straight to the clergy. Again, so long as I can't give it to the burgers, which I'm not really anticipating giving this dirt. Not really anticipating this dirt poor land having any unexpected rises in development. Alright. So, clergy. Again, bit unfortunate. And the burgers, as my very pious of all men, are in charge of, I think, every single holy site, because they're all fantastic for development. Let me double check though that this is all the good lands given away to the correct people. Chios. Aha! No. Dang it. See, I got all excited thinking that maybe I missed something. I didn't, unfortunately. Let me just double check all my centers of trade are in fact in burger held land. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, there we go. Now if we look at my economics, what do you know, I'm making a ton of money. Main reasons, burgers are extremely happy with me. They give me, well, tons of goods produced, of local goods produced. I can do this to get you a little bit more influence. Not that's going to do much, but it'll still keep you happy. Fortunately, still not able to get you all that much. Anyways, so I don't really have to worry about the rest there. And this is just going to be nice for my fleet. Let me make sure my military, yeah, I only have one fort. And 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, hello. We're going to still need to get more money. Cause yeah. Alright. Yeah, the Ethiopians can die soon enough. Constantinople, you're a lot more developed now. And Constantinople is something I get full benefits from, regardless. Which is why I probably should be I should probably build a manufacturing on them, even if they are grain. Yeah, my capital I should probably really deck out at some point. Oh well. Okay. I don't care quite so much about that. Royal marriage. Yeah, a bit unfortunate. I did kind of jump the gun on that. But it's okay. I can give Adal a small portion of that just to cut me off. And yeah, my overextension 70-ish%. We're gonna wait just a bit before really pursuing that higher. I do want to get this stack up and running when we can. It'll be a little bit. 'Cause yeah. Alright. More land is fantastic, of course. Diplomats. I've got a lot of lazy ones. Commonwealth, let's continue to have your relations improved. Blobhemia, do we have dispute successions with Scandinavia? On the off chance that happens, it'd be kind of nice. The French dynasty has really gotten around. But yeah, let's just get our relations up with people as much as we can. Yeah, broken royal marriage, blah blah blah. Needy people. Government corruption. Gain 1 inflation or monthly autonomy. We'll go with monthly autonomy. So again, we really don't care about autonomy when it comes down to it. And yeah. Getting some more cores on the go will be nice. Russia, you want to give us everything, don't you? What's the Wurgle? That's the Wurgle. We should probably go take that, and then we can move on to that fort. Alright. Okay. Slowly but surely, these guys are getting more done. And as the cores finish, we can convert more and get even more production out of everybody. Trading cotton just happened to us, awesome. That's not fun, I don't want to sit on attrition. Okay, France. Here's the real question for me though. So I earned a lot of money there. Currently, I would be splitting a decent amount of that up. As much as Venice would help me a little bit. Just because that's another couple of trade nodes I get more influence in. Yeah, Commonwealth is collecting here in Constantinople, unfortunately. Oh well. It's all flowing towards me in the end. If I got some more merchants, that'd be cool. So in Astrakhan, I could make sure this trade went where it should be going. But I'd have to go western for that, which at this point I may as well, since the Cossack estate is not doing much for me. Clemson Separatist. Okay. The Tunisians will need my help with those. So they're pretty helpless on their own. That's just what it's like to be a vassal, though. Okay, getting more cores done. Fantastic. Lodia... What's my overextension right now? 56%. And well, taking all of your land. And I'm gonna have to pay full price on coring that. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh well. It's at least cheap land. Cossacks, you can have that. And this. Otherwise, clergy and clergy. So, not ideal, but it's whatever. We'll deal with it. In the meantime, raise all that autonomy up. And that's perfect. Ethiopia we'll be dealing with soon enough as well. Okay. So, there we go. That will be dealt with. And recall that diplomat. Throw you there. Russia is looking more and more like they're willing to give that to us. And it's going to us. and our good friend the Commonwealth will get nothing. Holland, Holland, where are you? Well, you're small, but you do own some pretty nice land there. So, Holland, we'll look at getting you good to go with royal marriage and hoping that lasts before you die. Alright. So yeah, the Clemson separatists do need to get dealt with. And yeah, I mean, right now it's looking like we may have too many men, but or too many generals, but that'll kind of go away once, that'll go away once we get this war done with Russia. So we should gain a lot of, power projection off of it. Which reminds me, am I embargoing you? Yes. Who am I not embargoing? And I'm short a rival. And that's because I don't want to claim my next rival. So I have to be Commonwealth or Bohemia. And until I have to make that decision, I'm not going to. Alright. Recent uprisings and all of this land is done. My relations with the Commonwealth are done. Russia. Oh, Russia. Let me make sure this is actually my siege, yeah. The AI normally doesn't help out if it is my siege, though. That's the reason why I was curious. Okay. So anyways, we can get another, the point of this now is just we're going to be able to get some more nice land. Declare war on send. Get another conversion rolling. And you can have this guy. So, point with this. Wow. We're gonna do what we did last time. Except we only need 3. So, you there, and you there. Perfect. Who's about to rise up? Syrian separatist in Jerusalem? Why Jerusalem? Rebel sentiment that's lasting another 3 years. I don't care about putting that down. And Nablus, which is here. Alright, everyone else, bugger off, thanks. Negative stability is a big one right now. That said, Russia's more willing to do that without money. But yeah, we'll see how long this lasts for Russia. Oh hey, we got trade in wine as well. Yeah, we're gonna raise that by 1 just because I don't like having negative stability. Here, let them handle it. And soon enough we can deal with all these folks. Yeah, whenever their capital falls, we can deal with their pathetic troops. At least I'm assuming our pathetic troops. Could be completely wrong. That'd be quite the laugh. Anyways. Once my men help Tunis out with their vassal, that'll be nice. Or with their rebel problems, that'll be nice. Alright. Send, are you willing to give me everything without well, I have to fight you anyways. So, I'd rather it be while it's on your tech terms, not mine. Alright. And they want to fight me here. Perfect. Goodbye. So now Sen can give me their everythings. And perfect. Delhi and Baluchistan now can be Holy Ward. Perfect. November means I can do that, and can I dismiss this policy yet? Nope, December. I got another month to go. Alright. So, November 10th. There we go. Yeah, we can repel that, get that course started, and life will be good. So yeah, dispute successions, Holland and Scandinavia still. Holland, would you be willing to accept a royal marriage at this point? Nah. Alright, Russia, are you willing to come to terms yet? Really? We lost war score? Why is that? That's interesting. Oh, we lost the siege on the Wargol. That's why. Oh well. We can deal with that easily enough. Next up, who do we have? Gujarat will be good to go in a couple years, and who are you allied with? Just Jaunpur. Ethiopia, I'm gonna really want to go knock down like really soon. And yeah, once you're done there, this will be great. This will be just fantastic, actually. So I'm not gonna pay for you, and I'm not gonna pay for you. Connecting my lands here will be nice, because that'll be another war with Vijayanagara. And I can, well, I don't know. That's going to take a while to get them out. It may not be worth it. Yeah, I'm probably going to do another war with Vijayanagara before. Well, we'll see how that goes. Baluchistan would be nice to take out, and will Delhi even honor that call? No. Okay, goodbye Baluchistan. 2 mercantilism for 10 legitimacy? Yeah, sure. Got that mercantilism back. Alright. Perfect. Got some more land getting hoarded. And yeah, this is all going swell. Alright, so you ship down here to Ethiopian land. And it shouldn't be a big deal. Quote unquote shouldn't. Okay, so we can send a 3rd army down to Ethiopia if we really want to. And I'm not sure if I really want to. Yeah, once we get that back, Russia will give us our everythings that we want. And then Shun and Kazakh I can go to war with. Kazakh in particular make a very juicy target. So, yeah, I'll shift you up to Kazakh. Actually, Delhi would make a very good target as well, albeit a bit expensive of a target. Huh, alright. So, Holland. I'm sure you're going to want to royal marry me soon, right? My fantastically good looks. Aragon would be nice just to get Sicily back. What's my current mission? No mission. Alright, what just expired with the clergy? I don't even know. I don't really care. Oh well. Alright. So we got another conversion done. Russia. Come on, Russia. You want to peace out. I know you do. One more month, hopefully. Alright, now they'll peace out. For everything. Awesome. Exactly what we wanted. And thank you, Russia, for everything. Yeah, the overextension sucks. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. I did too good of a job here. I did way too good of a job there with Nagai. Because in order to connect this land, I'm gonna have to make a path throughout all this. Yikes. That said, Nagai wouldn't. And while it's not ideal, I can deal with that. May as well get some conversions done for my vassal. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, I should have left one European land so I would have had a core to launch over here. That's my fault though. Was not thinking that well. Did not think that very well through. Did not think that through very well. Why am I sending you up here? Oh yeah, Kazakh. No, you stay down here. You can deal with Kazakh. And this would be just a decent amount of land I can give over to Guy if I can't get it myself. So yeah. That's a big shame. That would have been really nice to take. Who am I at war with right now? Oh yeah, Baluchistan. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till this war's over before declaring another one. Cause yeah, I really want to. I don't have to give all of it over to Nagai. I can always keep my own land that I want to border for Holy Wars, and eventually I will connect up here. All right. So nothing too bad. Alright, awesome. Give me that. Give me your land. Goodbye. Alright. Delhi just got cut down to size quite well. Nagai, we will grant you quite a bit. You can have, for starters, Kami. No you can't. Because I have to give you more land over here. Now you can have Kami. There it is. And you can have this one. Oh yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? I totally forgot that I would have to, I totally thought I had a European core somewhere near her connecting, or somewhere near this connecting it. And I didn't, so I'm having to feed all of this wasteland over to my vassal instead of coring it myself. Oh wow. Nagai, you can have M whatever. Alright. Siberia you can have. And you can have this other O1. You can have Tura. But yes, how are you doing today, BBQ? Alright. Yeah, I'll keep that for myself. Igloo Island. That's what I'm naming this. Igloo Island. Grant Province, Chell, whatever. Lower Islam. Isham, whatever you want to call it. Yugon. Alright. Good news is I didn't have to go siege up a lot of this terrible northern land myself. And Keat. Turkon. Wait. Turukon. Why can't I give you that? Whatever. Tomsk. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm assuming it's a different localized name that you're having issues with. No. There it is. Yeah. I'm keeping one of these cores at least. I'm keeping one of these at least so I can still do Holy Wars. However, 2 birds, 1 stone. May as well do it on a land that borders both of these guys. Alright, Nagai. I'll keep this. You can have the rest. Bag, Nolly, wherever you are. There we go. You can have this K1. And you can have this one. Sorry. Alright. I don't really want to have to deal with their rebels, but I probably will have to. Whatever. Urtish. Okay, Nagai, Grant Province. Through overextension will create, we'll go to 98%. And yeah, rest of this, whatever. Let them, yeah. Now then, Kazakh, how much of this new land that I gave Nagai is yours? A decent amount of it. Anyways, Kazakh, time for you to, well, I wish I had religious CB on you, but, you know, for reasons it hasn't registered yet. Oh no, it's because you are Orthodox, aren't you? Of course you are. Bit of a problem with that. Oh well. Yeah, okay. So Nagai can go ahead and get on the merry way with this. Yeah, minor inconvenience. May as well let that start ticking now. Gujarat's in exactly a year. So, we'll get a 3rd army down here. Just because we will need to deal with Gujarat, and Delhi would be actually quite perfect for me. Their armies just got wiped out. Where's their capital? Ah, there's their capital. Show you there. You there, and we're going to divide these guys up into 4ths. Again, not because I'm being all that. Oh, do tell. This sounds. I love your amusing stories. They're, well, rather amusing. That's hilarious. That is phenomenal. Oh, you never disappoint, BBQ. Alright, so we'll drop 2 you guys off there. And do this. Oh yeah, I still have to decide what exactly I'm going to be doing for my next bit. But yeah, we need to get another... Yeah, no, we're going to get these guys down here, and this will give us 2 stacks just to deal with Ethiopia. Probably overkill. Probably. And in the meantime, yeah, eventually I'll need to make more stacks, but oh well. We'll continue going our merry way down to India. How young? Okay. Nah, Tunis's internal conflicts because they're garbage. How do you even get internal conflicts? You just it's not like you're westernized anymore. God, you're garbage. Okay. Yeah, eventually I'll connect this up. Shun is something I would like to go to war against. But it's got a little while till I can do that. Shampur, well, has a lot of allies. But I can deal with that. So yeah, rebel sentiment expired. Oh, by the way, I'd like to point this out, BBQ. Since I'm a very pious individual, if you notice, Jerusalem is held by the burghers. Constantinople is myself, because I'm very pious, of course. Rome is held by the burghers. Mecca is held by the burghers. Medina isn't. But, yeah. Yeah, and then, because if you do that, you, yeah, I know what he's talking about there, and then you, give them officers or whatever, so they get, like, they basically become mini Frances with, like, 15% morale and 5% discipline. With, yeah, no, that'd be pretty funny. No, that'd be pretty cool to do. Alright. Goodbye, Delhi. Alright. So that's not gonna help just by throwing more men on there, but you know, I've got no better use for them. Oh yeah, how are my armies good to go for Ethiopia? Ah, they're good to go. Perfect. Cleansing of heresy, don't mind if I do. Yeah, the Danzig bit does suck. But it's generally not too bad. It's generally not too bad. Still. Alright, 2 siege can get over there. Do I have a spare leader? Oh, now I do. Okay. Yeah. Portugal. Oh, that reminds me. Is Holland still... Yes, wait. You could always protect... only for Indian nations. You could always protectorate Chinese nations, which is Theodora. You could always just make your way through the hordes and start, and start using your ability on the Chinese nations here, rather than going through the Middle East and going to India. That said, you could always just go through Yarkand and get over here where Tibet, I believe, is Chinese tech. But for sure, Southeast Asia is. Because Eastern European just barely covers Indian for vassal. Since... really? Oh no, you're right. That's right, Mesoamerican. Dude, Aztec armies. Aztec armies. Hold up, no, that's actually hilarious. Dude, if you protectorate the Aztecs, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're gonna have terrible, terrible tech, but if you protectorate the Aztecs, they have built in like an extra 15% morale and discipline and crap. That'd be kind of funny to do. Then just be bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, they'd be completely useless as a vassal, but it'd be hilarious nonetheless. Okay. Wait, what? We got a colony? Oh. Apparently we have a colony. I don't want that. Yes, you can. That's got better potential. That's got much better potential. Oh, fun. Oh, wait. So, oh, Sub-Saharan, that's right. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Ah. God, I'm terrible with this game. I don't remember anything. Influence. Establish protectorate. Okay. I was thinking Sub-Saharan was worse than that. Oh well. But yeah, no, yeah, no, that would definitely be pretty nice to do with the protectorates. Yeah, I'm not worried at all about Ethiopian lands. Get out. Get erect, you scrubs. Alright, so you can go down here. You there. I don't really want to deal with these terrible supply limits. And yeah, until I can give that stuff away to the guy, that's gonna be not fun to deal with. Because Delhi's gonna actually be quite a bit of overextension, I'd imagine. Yeah, 88% by themselves. That said, that's 88% overextension. That's not too bad. And that's like 18% I have right there. So that's not gonna affect too much. Alright. Goodbye, this. And we'll start coring. Or we can't core due to admin constraints, we will convert. One day I'll actually get myself to admin tech 23. Yeah. Okay. I had to get rid of that fort, right? Yes. That said, don't want to. I mean, that's not going to stop them, but it can at least delay them. That will stop them. Separatist sentiment, I'm assuming. Yes, but that ends soon enough. How are my rebels doing? They're doing rebel things. Russia no longer considers me a rival. Rude. Great Britain. Yes. Royal marriage. Why? That's gonna take a while, unfortunately. Hmm. How so? Oh, that's not happening anytime soon. Yeah, we'll cancel that mission. We can't get that to 100 soon. In Merkelism, the thing with mercantilism isn't like a. I honestly mercantilism's never been something phenomenal. It's just been something that's never had a downside. I mean, all it does, at best, it will double your provincial trade power, if I remember correctly. So if we go to trade, mercantilism, okay, I take that back. It can like double or triple your provincial trade power, but at the same token, you can just send light ships and do whatever it is you want anyways. Yeah, we'll take you there. Yeah, the heretics are getting dealt with. So here's my question. The guy, how goes your coring? Your coring's going decent, I hope. Yes. Your coring's going really decent. Depends on the situations. Like, early on, mercantilism is nice. Like, mercantilism's good until you control... The way, basically, where mercantilism loses effect is when you control, for instance, like... If you control half the Indus trade, so like this right here, mercantilism's nice because I own the provinces of the Indus trade, but I don't own all the provinces in the Gulf of Aden, all the provinces in Hormuz. So that's just going to be straight up, mercantilism is straight up buff. But, oh god. Okay, so Russia's no longer a valid rival. Economy, revoke embargo. Okay, got another thing one. And yeah, Ethiopia. I'll tell you exactly what I want. They do. That's sexy. This is... I want all of that land. I'll give some of it to Adol. And this is something I'll give to Adol as well. Alright. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Have I mentioned how have I mentioned how much I love the way Mind works for some of this stuff? Like, that's hilarious. Straight up hilarious to do. Ethiopia's gonna look to get their capital back, but I'm not concerned. Is that something I can make a core of? Yes. Something I can make a core of? No. Oh, that's terrible. Wait, there are no more zealots in the new patch? Or there are no more zealots in the game, or in your One Faith game that you're talking about. Trade efficiency, trade range is so garbage. But I do want that trade efficiency. And eventually I will get imperialism. Okay, that's what I was figuring. I just wanted to double check. Okay, mountains, I don't even care. Even though this is like my worst general. So yeah, Gujarat. There's Jaunpur again. Well, guess what? You need to die. And Jaunpur is gonna have all of their, oh wait, hold up. F. Okay, so some of these I'm not gonna be able to finish coring because I'm a dunce. Oh well. We'll bring you over here. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's gonna make... Yeah. You know, trade leagues don't seem like a good mechanic to me. It's just gonna make expanding... It's just gonna make taking some of the weaker powers not fun. Yeah, that too. I don't know, I want to see how the AI reacts, but it could also very well limit your OPM expansions. Especially if it's not limited to, like, Western tech nations. I don't know. Same token, it could be a way for you to really cock block the enemy. Oh yeah, no, I agree. It's pretty terrible. Here's my question. If I do this, I could core all that myself. But a doll needs to be a vassal for a reason. So... Oh, hi. No, I completely forgot about Jaunpur in this war for a second. Yeah, that's no bueno. Where's another leader when I need it? Well, you're better than nothing. Even if you're a relatively decent heir. Rebel uprisings, Foon separatist again. Oh my god, that 80k stack though. That 80k stack is kind of terrifying. That said, how much tactics do I have over them? 2 tactics. Alright, we can deal with that. So, July 12th, I want to wait for them to get locked in for... Okay. They backed off. They realized how stupid that would be. Interesting. That said, I know exactly what the AI is thinking now. They want to go snipe this siege, which I don't particularly want them to do. So until I can force Jaunpur out of this war, then I'm going to have to actually keep my troops together, because they're terrible. Troops deserting, I don't care. I do need to eventually get that up and running though. Well, I do need to eventually get that knocked out. Oh. Oh. These zealots are not going to be fun. Yeah, no, these zealots are going to suck. Oh well, at least I'm in a position to deal with them. Okay. Well, let's have you go deal with that, though. And Ethiopia, you're almost willing to give me that. If I take out like another fort, you probably will. Call Sunni Zealots, Multan, and ow. Ow! This is not going to be fun. That said, Holland, are you still... Yes, you are. You willing to marry me yet? Nope. Let me look. How do you become emperor here? Naples plus provinces vassal, going to hit Ethiopia, then Castile, then France. Current emperor is Austria, right? I mean, honestly, the best way you become emperor from here is just once your coalition goes down, like basically once you get the power, let the coalition dissipate a little bit. Just go vassalize 4 electors. Do 4 instead of 3, just because you will have a lot of aggressive expansion. So getting that one outside of it's not going to be good. I mean, it should be the same as always, with just trying to find one with the best alliance web to knock out, so you can get 3 or 4 in a single war. That's, I mean, you may have to no CB it. Your coalition's never going away. Find someone on the coalition to find people who aren't in the coalition to attack people who are in the. Oh wait, no, Atwix did what you call it? I know you've been paying attention to Atwix's Naxos AAR. You can separate piece everyone in the coalition if you declare on an ally. If you declare on an ally of someone in the coalition without that ally being a coalition, make the ally in the coalition a co-belligerent. Everyone in the coalition you can separate piece out. At least that's what Atwix was saying. That's what Atwix was saying, was Naxos AAR. So that could be a good way for you to get rid of your coalition forever. Okay, this is really gonna hurt. Yeah. Yeah, it's something I've been very, very tempted to want to do in this run. Well, not in this run, but something I want to really try to do in a future run. Like, that was really awesome when I saw him do that. Alright, I don't need those ducats. Yeah, I don't really want to be at war with Ethiopia longer than I have to. Same token, that's going to really push my overextension up higher. Wow. Yeah, it's going to have me under 3. That's going to be just under 300%. But that's okay. We should be able to deal with it. Quote unquote should. Yeah, this is going to hurt. Until I can actually start getting these guys. Until I can actually start. Here's my question. Sweet. So this all counts as colonies for me. Awesome. Ah, Coptic filth, get out of my lands. However, I am nearing the limit of how much I can take. I'm getting very, very close to nearing my limit of how much I can actually take here before getting into too much trouble. Yeah, we can repay that loan. Alright. Yeah, that's not gonna go quite so well. So yeah, Gujarat, we're really gonna need to get out of this war sooner than later. I actually would rather have the money right now, which is blasphemy, I know. That said, we can now assign everyone here a leader. And yeah, we can have fun with this now. Alright. Separatist sentiment, whatever. Foonj separatists are gonna suck. But I can deal with them. As long as I have my army spread out enough, I can deal with them. When everyone starts to rise up. Otherwise, this is really gonna hurt. Here come the Foonj separatist. Sindhi separatist are next. And yeah. This is something I should be able to deal with just with this stack alone, probably. Oh, by the way, BBQ, I've got to ask you here. Very serious question. Do you like my Cossacks? I think they are the best Cossacks in the world. I found that probably funnier than I really should have when I saw that was a thing. Ah, goodbye, Holland. African Cossacks. Bringing Kanye Island. Bringing Kanye Island 400 years early. Or, Coney Island. Hello. Why did I say? Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna stick with Kanye. Kanye Island. Clearly, that's how it is. Okay. Well, this is a bit of a shame. I agree with you on that. Me and team really got me thinking in that thread. The only reason why I think you'd be better off running something else would be because I think Iberians are the only ones who can really get away with it to an extent. Because, I mean, really when you think about it, because the thing is, with Iberians you can at least holy war your way through North Africa and really expand towards the Middle East earlier. Otherwise, yeah, I think admin's probably a little bit better, but the same token, you're still going to be vassal feeding and annexing a lot early on. Because you don't want to core early on if you can help it. Okay. Where are these guys heading towards is my question. And let's see here. I want to core you. And I want to core you. And you. And yeah, these are the next two to want to core. Otherwise, rest can go to it all. Oh, Darfur Separatist. Okay. Sindhi Separatist I can deal with. Russian Separatist. Wonderful. That's probably going to be way up here. Yup. God, that's going to be annoying to reach. I don't even know where my air is. I would send my air on the go there. Just because, you know, he earns it if he makes his way all the way up there. Alright. Western starts, you need a favorable stomp situation downstream. I don't know, honestly, with Western starts, I mean, it depends where you are. If you're like an Italian nation, or if you're like Austria, then you could, or Venice, you can utilize Religious CV very early. Depends how far east you are towards the Ottomans. But more important, like I think it's really the Iberians and the Eastern Westerners, or like the Crusader states now, who could really utilize it the most. Because that way you're, oh yeah, funny thing, Athens Athens has a better tech group than Byzantium early on. Also, what's kind of funny is, or not funny, but one thing I found through this run before, with Byzantium at least, so Athens you start with the core on Athens, that no longer takes... Yes, I understand that. The administrative first is definitely good if you need to, but the same token, I still think you're better off going, honestly, influence first in that case, just because that'll let you start getting vassals to eat and integrate a lot faster, and then going administrative, before if you're going to skip out on religious. Just, again, because you're able to take advantage, you just need to be able to take advantage of what the idea group gives you. You still don't want to core everything yourself early on. This is a big deal. Okay, yeah, Air, you can have fun over there. Ah, thank you, Jean-Paul. I was curious if you're going to deal with them for me. Oh man, the AI is my best friend. They deal with my rebels, they deal with my everythings. Oh, come on, there's still some more Sindhi separatists you can deal with. Persian and Multan separatists, then Nash separatists are not fun. But I can deal with those guys. And then continue my voyage to the Great White North of a land I don't even want. Yeah. Scandinavia is doing great. Holy cow. Who else is looking to rise up? I saw something near the top here. Byzantium Particularist and Va. I don't want that. I hate Particularist. Where is Va? Why? Just why? Why is that even a thing? Yeah, that's gross. Kazaki separatist we'll have to deal with. Shia zealots is bleh. Yeah. I probably should have waited a little bit longer before declaring peace to Ethiopia. I just didn't want those armies having to be tied down there longer than they had to. Alright, and now we can go ahead and get these forts out of the way. Alright, awesome. Got another core done at least. Let's see here. Having you start core is great, and getting you started will be great. Mombasa, British. Okay. Yeah, I'll let Jean-Paul deal with these rebels for me. They're good guys. Those particulars are gonna suck. With influence first, you're able to integrate a bit faster. You're able to fabricate claims. Yeah, I mean, it all, like everything, boils down to who you're starting as when it comes to Western Europeans in particular. Like, if you're Castile, you can release Guyun early on and feed your way into France. Yeah, I know you don't have the whole free hand for vassal feeding, but you're also able to get big allies to stop a lot of coalitions. You can, I don't know, it comes down to a lot of different things. But yeah, I mean, you're definitely in a more precarious position. But if you're like, I mean, if you're starting as a minor, then yeah, I'd probably say admin first, but influence the same token reduces your aggressive expansion. And again, I'm saying Western OPM starts since the Crusader states count now. Riga, you'd probably want to go religious first. You're staying Catholic since you can holy war all of Eastern Europe. Well, outside of Poland and Lithuania, but you can holy war a lot of this area and go on your merry way. Please, Please, I will, as a Western European nation, I struggle with monarch points. I need to go espionage first to study technology of the overpowered sub-Saharan Africa, sorry, the overpowered Aztecs and Incas. So I can, be, so, I can keep up in my glorious, so yeah, so I can keep up. There we go. So I can keep up in technology. There we go. Yeah, it kind of surprised me how often. It's kind of surprised me how often I've seen someone on the subreddit say, "Oh no, I like to start as Western nations because I don't like getting behind in tech." I'm just like, what? Oh, hi, Shia Zealots. You're no bueno, but you're not really that big of a threat to me. Unlike Separatist. Alright. And at this point, we're just gonna have to. At this point, I'm kind of betting on Jaunpur helping their allies out with these with these rebels. Yeah, we can deal with this. Yeah. Get off my back, Separatist. Alright. And here we go. I'm not gonna lie, having 7 missionaries with like ridiculous conversion strength is honestly hilarious. I'm really hoping they don't come after this stack. Ethiopian separatist, I can deal with that. Hopefully. It's a dream. Okay, so we'll see where you end up going from here. But I'm really hoping it's not... Jaunpur just got jumped on by Vijayanagara. Alright. Jaunpur, I think, really wants to... Well, I don't know where exactly they're going. Yeah, I can deal with this at some point. The Middle East is all full of revolts. They're terrible. Alright. So, slowly but surely, we are converting everything. Oh god. Leave me alone with your terrible events overextension. You are not wanted. So, here's the big question for me. Something else just rose up, and where? Gujarati separatist. 51,000 of them. Aw, great. So, that all said and done, I think once I get a couple of these forts down, Jaunpur is definitely going to be wanting to peace out. And from there, that means I'm going to need to deal with these separatists myself. Unfortunately. Really? I'm done with... Wow. Okay. Yeah, I really should start on that. Yeah, these Kazaki separatists are gonna hurt. But it's okay, I believe. We can go deal with Russians. So, Jaunpur, I'm sure you want to peace out now, right buddy? Almost. Yemeni separatist and... Yikes. This just keeps compounding. Yeah, this can be a huge revolt to put down. And a lot of that's just because it's land that I'm planning to give away in the near future. But haven't yet. Alright, Jaunpur, you have 2 forts down. You want white peace. Awesome. I will accept your white peace. Now that'll